Okay, so I realized something. It's going to be likely that this light, this device, is going to be totally dynamic, which means we can move it around, which would be kind of cool. But it only makes sense if this stupid fog would work right. Hmm. We're already cranking that up. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Should be saving this. All right. So what I'm looking at now is kind of just um, seeing where I could possibly start this. So if so what I'm getting at is I'm getting too far ahead of myself. Wouldn't it be cool if you start here, the music comes up, and you know what? Let's get some reference for that. And I think we'll probably start this here. So we're still at the phone. Still at the phone. As soon as she's done, it fades out to black. And then we fade into here. And we're already full opaque. We can see what we're seeing right now. And then it reaches position. And then after it reaches position, bring that fog density down to like a 0.05. Yeah. Cool. A lot of movement. That'd be good. All right, let's make some ladies. You know what? I'm gonna keep that going while we figure out how to do this. Now I want to see if my old Photoshop works or if I'm totally screwed and I'm gonna have to just pay for it. Yeah, that works. Skip it. Save. Oh. I think CS5 is basically the same, right? I should really get the new stuff. What is my background the whole time? Oh, you know what? I know we're jamming. I think it's louder on my end. Let's see. Post process. You guys will like this. Sure, get big enough part of the screen. Actually, you know that you guys might not be able to see this. That is possible also. Huh. Let's see. Where would they would have had that? Dirt mask and exposure. Lens flare. 10 depth of field. Interesting. Did they remove noise? My mind would be totally blown if they did. Turn that off for now. Just what we wanted. Here we go. The very beginning. Chromatic aberration off. Chromatic aberration is cool, but not if you're in VR. Vignette. Let's turn that off. Grain. That's pretty intense, huh? And why is that so, oh. So seizure inducing, huh? It's kind of weird, right? Is that my materials freaking it out? Let's see. No, it's weird. It's looks like they sped it up. I don't know. That sucks. Yeah, it seems like for whatever reason, grain is not as good as it used to be. I'd like to have some in there. You guys probably can't see anything what I'm talking about, but my apologies. So what I'm seeing here is the grain is it's very intense. It's normally what the grain would do is it'd give you a nice variation between it would give you nice variation between points. Like it wouldn't look artificial. This definitely does. Maybe that's something they'll fix in the future. Anywho, got Photoshop open now. Yeah, I want to try and figure out a way to get this outline. Would be kind of cool. We should say, oh, and I gotta add the stars still, and also all the decals. All right, so let's do a new layer. Background, black. And now the tedious part. Man, CS5, that takes me back. Yeah, it's funny how you get like nostalgic for old computer programs. You know, I watch a lot of videos. Oh, jeez. Alright. I watch a lot of videos on like old school gaming and like, you know, let's plays and that sort of thing. Me and my wife are very, probably obnoxiously so, like gaming oriented in our lives, which I think is okay. But I watch a lot of stuff about old development, and it's interesting how foreign all of the tools seem to be, but at the same time very familiar. You know, of course, tools have evolved from one form or another throughout the years. It's just interesting to see how far they've come, and you know, like, it's hard to imagine where they'll be years from now. You know, I'm gonna do a quick select and then paint this out. Yeah, I mean, like years from now, like what's it gonna be like? I guess there's no way to know until we're there, but you know, I feel like it's gonna be, you gotta be kidding me. Oh man. Well, anyways, like I was saying, it's gonna be years and years until we kind of like figure out, like, when is it gonna feel like what we're using now is like super old school and not useful. And yeah, it'd be interesting to see. Let's see, can I afford to use Wacom? No, I can't. Alright, pausing the video here until this is done. This is just a bunch of tedious work, and if I talk, it'll take longer. So I'll see you when it's done.